Yeah, wrong end of the mic there, jackhole. She just argues with me for like 10 minutes. Muting stuff, and then Ding Dong over here taps the bottom of her mic when, only for like many dozen episodes have we been muting and unmuting these damn things.
I told you. I'm having a moment.
Uh-huh.
I told you that.
Well, welcome to Zelda. Here we are. We're back in the fucking thing.
What are we doing? Where are we?
So we are... What are we doing?
Snowing.
It's snowing as fuck.
Up high.
We are up high. We are going up to these things over here. Yeah, we have this little dude. Or little burb.
Oh yeah, it took massive amounts of effort to get here.
It did. And I was gonna like...
There was a lot of arguing about vehicles.
Yeah, I was gonna like...
Sure I was right. Is that a pirate ship?
It looks like one. So yeah, I was gonna like go down and like fuck around and like do a bunch of stuff with like getting Korok seeds, and I'm like, it's so hard to get all the way up here. I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
No, I wouldn't either.
No. So yeah. So here we are.
Here we are, and it's snowing. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall off the stairs.
Trying not to.
I would fall off the stairs.
No promises. I don't,
I'm just like having flashbacks to when I threw the thing over the thing,
When you threw the
log
down the hole.
Over
the bridge, yeah, you threw it over the edge.
side.
Yeah. So there was, I was going to make a joke. So I like randomly came up here to like look around. And I don't know if I like missed it or if I like it played and then like I fucked it up. It didn't go through. There was like a cutscene where there was like a voice coming from the clouds and it said, "Come," and I was gonna be like, "Ah!" And like I was going up the stairs ready to do it. I'm like, where's the cutscene? Where's the... Like I even went back to the save. Like I literally skipped the cutscene because I was just like, oh fuck. I'm like, I don't want to like see this or skip ahead.
He's a one and done kind of come.
I guess. Fuck.
Does that thing float over?
This thing?
Yeah.
We will find out. Oh, it does this. Holy shit. Okay. It fucking does that.
Okay.
I was not expecting
I
that.
wasn't either. A lot of things launching you to places. Whoa.
And I somehow lost no hearts from that. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Like a chest. Arrows.
Right.
Oh my
God damn it!
Fucking.
Don't do that anymore.
Christ. Always.
So.
With the arrows. It's like Borderlands and they're fucking handguns.
Uh-huh.
Which is really inconvenient when you play a sniper character exclusively.
Right. I need to get over there because I want to do this thing.
Do it. Oh god. Okay. I'm so nervous. Everything makes me clench.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Especially because it's like snowing and I'm like, I don't know what kind of impact this is going to have on like the grip of climbing up these walls.
I mean, scientifically, it should absolutely impact it.
Right.
But it seems that it does not.
Right.
Which is weird because if you sneeze, you take fall damage. So I don't really know like, where they're getting there.
So you had a fun trip over here. You had some story. You had a story you want to tell me about the bus? Yeah.
So I was at a light. This guy's crossing the street, and the bus drives by, and he like waves at the bus to let him know that he needs to get on the bus. And the bus driver, maybe it was just like me and how easily amused I am right now, but the bus driver like pointed like at the bus stop, like telling the guy to go. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. He's in the middle of the crosswalk. He doesn't expect you to stop right here so he can get on the bus. And it was very simple and very silly, and it made me giggle a lot.
You're just like, no, over there.
Over there at the bus stop where I would pick you up because I'm a bus.
You're like fucking yeah.
For a bus. The guy like nodded his head like, oh yeah, cool. I thought you would just stop right here in the middle of the road, but I guess not. And then did I tell you my story about how I met my neighbor?
No, I don't think so. No.
I hate him.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
so wait, which neighbor is this?
He is
The one
across and next door.
Okay, so not the cool ones with the like talk horror to us.
I don't know that he's that cool. I also briefly met him.
Oh.
And I don't want to watch horror movies with him because I'm afraid I'll end up in one. So.
Or in his freezer,
yeah.
or.
So I'm just gonna.
That sucks because you moved there and you were like, you're like all excited, and then like you meet him and he's like, oh hi, Leatherface, like in real life,
The neighbor
like.
across from me has a sign outside his door that's like, welcome, hope you like talking about horror movies. And I'm like, fuck yeah, because I do. But I don't want to with him. Is all. So, but yeah, the one that lives next door to him. This guy. So I ordered a bunch of stuff from my apartment off of Amazon, and one of my packages was having issues getting delivered, which is really obnoxious because 2 others got delivered that same day. So I don't know what the problem was. But then I got a notification that another one had been delivered. Well, when I checked the photo, it was a small package, and then the photo for another one was 2 stacked on top of each other. So I opened the door, and the small one is in front of my door, but the 2 stacked on top of each other are across at this other guy's door. So I walk over, and he just put them in front of the wrong door, and I check the boxes, and sure enough, they have my name on them. So I pick them up and take them into my apartment complex. So when I finally get around to it, I start opening my packages, and the little one I open and I dump it out, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And I look at the name, and it's not mine. I'm like, oh, so he just swapped the packages at the wrong doors. Okay, no problem. So I go to give this guy's package to him and just explain, like, hey, sorry, they swapped them, I opened it, but here's your shit. And he had left a note on my door. He had taped a note to my door that said, I saw you steal my packages. Please return them and I won't report you to the police.
Oh my god.
And I instantly was livid because it was like, that is not what happened, and I'm not that kind of person.
Oh
I
my
fucking
god.
live across from you and I don't want this relationship.
Oh god.
Like, oh my god. So I go and I knock on his door and he doesn't answer, and I knock on his door and he's like, you're here, you just left a note on my fucking door. Like, you're here, open the goddamn door. I don't want to play this passive aggressive, like, we leave notes on each other's door. No, just fucking open it so we can deal with this and it be done. So he opens the door and I'm like, hi, didn't steal your shit. They swapped them. Here's your stuff. I can show you the 2 boxes that my name is on them if you want. Like, I'll bring them and show you the boxes that I picked up from your doorstep. And he was like, no, just as long as everything's in here, and he dumps it out and he seems satisfied. Okay, cool. And so I go back into my apartment, and I'm, like, fuming. He's like, yeah, okay, we got it situated, but he still thinks, like, somewhere in his mind, he still thinks that I was trying to steal them, right? So then I get a knock on my door a couple minutes later, and I'm like, whoa. And so I open the door, and there he is, and he's like, hey, I really wanted to apologize. I looked at the photo, and you're right, they swapped the packages. I've just had this problem before, and I saw you through the peephole. Why are you watching through the peephole and just instead of opening your fucking door and picking up your packages, Holmes? What are you doing? Because it wasn't like right away, you know? Like, I had gotten a notification, and I was looking through my emails, looking at the other notifications. I'd been laying down because I worked the night before. So it wasn't like right away that I went out. So it's like this creep just sits there at his door and pushes people through the fucking peephole.
Oh, fuck my life.
And goodbye.
What's doing here? Yeah, that's creepy. They just like looks through the fucking like people,
like people, and I stopped talking for like a second, and then I just like went
You're
on
like,
with what I was saying,
alright.
'cause, like, I don't know how to address that. So I was like, yeah, not a problem. Don't worry about it. Like, not that kind of person. You know, miscommunicate, whatever. And so like, then I was like, okay. But it was just like, it was such an infuriating situation because it's like, that's not what happened in your mind. You have convinced yourself that I have done this thing. And now I notice myself, like, whenever he has packages outside his door, if I'm like leaving or coming at the same, like at that time, I like run past his door so that he at no point can suspect that I'm even like trying. I like won't even look at his door. I like shield myself and just run past it. It's like, ugh. And you know, like, it's nice that he came back and apologized about it, but I don't like people that I don't know, that I don't want to know, that I don't care to get to know. And so it was just, it was not a good first experience with a neighbor.
No, doesn't sound like it. Oh,
and then we have this fucking serial parker it's the same goddamn car. It's a fucking
serial parker.
Yes, it's a white Kia. I forget the year. I don't know how I forget the year because literally every day we get a text from the apartment complex, and you own the white Kia. With
oh my god.
Blah, 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 blah. You're parked in someone else's spot, and it's a different spot every fucking time. They finally, after like the 5th or 6th time, and I'm not exaggerating, they finally tagged it to be towed if he does it again.
Wow. I feel like we missed it. chest in here somewhere. Because there's usually always a chest in these places.
I was not actually.
So these
paying
ship things
attention.
apparently are not like ships. They're just like
Nope,
we
they're
use
bouncy
them. Yeah.
castles.
Right?
It's just a giant trampoline park.
Where the hell's the... I know, there's always a chest in these. Where the fuck is it? I don't know what I want my damn arrows back. I had to open that chest to get them.
Yeah.
Okay, is it worth fucking around?
Was there? No, they're just gonna be arrows. They're just, you know.
Usually in places like these, though, it's like, it's not. I mean...
It's just a giant trampoline park.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where are... Look. Oh, is that where you came in?
Wait, what's the fucking... yes. There we go.
Okay. Did you go...
So I went there, went there. What is... I went there. No.
Maybe there's not one in here.
There's always a chest in these things.
Well, I know, but maybe there's not one in here.
Why would there...
It's moving.
Yeah. Why
So-
would there not be
I don't
one...
know. I'm not a doctor. Is it on one of the ship things?
Maybe.
I'm like tilting my head.
Right.
Can I see under there? I can't.
Just get real close to the TV. It's fine.
Yeah. That'll fix it.
Just go over here. Let's take another look. And if there's not one, then there's not one. There's usually always
It'd
one.
be weird, but I suppose it happens. Like, there's no other ledge or anything. that you
Yeah.
haven't- I don't know,
Wait,
right?
what's up here?
Oh, that's why it's moving.
Hello.
That's why it's moving. If you go now, you can get there. Maybe
Right?
not. I don't know. You're just gonna have to keep bouncing on that thing
Right.
until it gets you close enough, which is.
Oh, and I just totally missed.
Why would you do that?
I was trying to dive down onto it to like maybe get more height, and it didn't work. Cause it did too early. Cause I'm
Okay,
a
go,
fucktard.
go.
Now?
Yeah.
Go now?
Just get over there. Maybe you'll land on it. Don't dive. Don't
Okay.
kamikaze the nothingness.
Okay, about now.
Okay, do it now.
Oh, fucking barely.
Okay, go. Yay!
I did the
Oh.
thing. Now can I climb on these?
Can you?
No, I can't. Yay! Fuck it!
Alright, well.
Accelerate!
We found the chest.
Right?
So there's that.
Maybe... Wait, is there one that's higher? That one over there is higher.
Yeah, but can
Okay.
you get over there?
Probably. 'Cause this one doesn't quite cut it
No.
as far as height goes. That one over there probably will. Boing. Nope. Wrong button.
Oh, it's just
May-
so much further away.
Maybe.
Oh, wait, though, because there's that one off to the side, which would be that one.
Yeah.
Which is useless otherwise, so that's got to be the one that'll get you over there.
Yeah.
or it won't. Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's what. Oh, fuck my life. God damn it.
You're gonna have to.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
That's not gonna work. Why? Are you actually losing hearts every time you smack your face?
Probably.
Because it looks like you might be.
Yeah. Fuck. Wait.
Can you not like
Is that? Hold on.
fix your trajectory after you launch?
No.
That's obnoxious.
This is not the Super Mario Brothers. Okay.
Well, this one's closer anyway, and it's about the same height, so...
Well, maybe I can... Yep, I think maybe. This would be a good time to have my fucking bird friend in here to give me a little push.
Yeah, no kidding. Where is he?
Not in here. Okay, cool. We did the thing. Enjoy 5 arrows. Motherfucker!
What did I tell you? Oh, was it worth it?
But there's 10 this time instead of 5.
Was it worth it?
I mean, 10 arrows is 10 arrows.
You kidding me?
$5 is $5.
In this day and age, it's like it's not even enough gas. To
In
get
this
you anymore.
economy. I remember I saw it was like a Instagram reel or something. Somebody was in a when the massive like egg shortage. Oh god damn it! For fuck's sake, I don't even know. God damn.
No fall damage outside. All of it inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just want some hearts. Okay, it's fine. But no, it was when the massive like egg shortage was going on,
There was
and you didn't know about that?
I'm not very domestic.
There was like
when it comes
some
to
massive
making my own
like
food,
chicken
so.
die
I
off
remember
or something,
the
and
great lettuce scare of like 2018. But
yeah. But no, there was like a huge like egg shortage because there were like a bunch of chickens like dying or whatever, and
it seems
yeah, like the price of eggs was like skyrocketing. And I saw this Instagram reel of somebody that just like somebody's videotaping somebody else picking up eggs, and they're like, she didn't even check to see if the eggs were cracked. She didn't even open up and look at it. Like, I wish I had that kind of money to throw away. Like in this economy, just raw dogging a fucking pack of eggs, like not even looking at them. Like that must be fucking nice.
I don't know why, but the idea of an egg shortage just really gets me.
Egg
I don't
McMuffins are
like
$5.
eggs either also, so I don't really eat them unless they're
I can eat them with stuff.
unseemingly in something else.
Yeah, I can eat them like with stuff or with breakfast items, but just like on their own, like no.
I'll eat the hell out of some deviled eggs.
Oh fuck yeah, I will fuck up a whole dozen of deviled eggs. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did that thing,
But
and
outside
then
of that, I'm not an egg person, so that really doesn't matter to me. Although I like pie. Do they put eggs in pie? I don't know how to cook.
some eggs have pie in them.
Some eggs have pie.
Or I mean, some pie has eggs in them. Yes.
If that were the
Swap
case,
it.
I would eat more eggs.
Okay.
This egg has a whole fucking peach cobbler in it. Fabulous. I'm on my way. Oh, Lord. Egg shortage. How strange.
So apparently we have to fucking
You have to
play
get up there to find
Getting
your
Up with
ass.
Bennett Foddy or
and-
fucking whatever.
Yeah.
God damn it. All right.
Fuck.
Oh, we have to go through this whole fucking maze of bullshit up here.
Yay.
Great.
Obstacles. Christ. And it's like every time you fall, you can fast travel to the shrines, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so at very least you can get back up here. If this happens.
There we go. We're good.
Just shove you into the wall.
Right?
Thanks, pal. How are there monsters up here?
Ping! There's
How did
not.
you get here?
Right?
There's not.
Not anymore.
Like how? Just one.
Just one. Yeah, just
One
chilling.
creepy dude.
Like, this is my place. I
He
live
doesn't
here.
even know how he got here. It's
Guess-
like me in my mid-20s when I woke up every day.
Like, where am I?
I don't know how I got here. Ah, the good old days. It's weird because so many of the people that I work with are so much younger than me now. Which I'm not used to, even still. So like all my coworkers are in their like mid-20s.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about how like, oh, I've never had a hangover. And I'm like, ugh, how? I was 25 when I got my first hangover. And now, I mean, my tolerance is garbage because I really don't drink anymore, but like, it takes me like 5 to 7 business days to recover.
Oh, he's like fucking up that dude. Look at his little.
See that? Okay.
All right. Well, go you.
I mean, once. Now he's kind of... There you go.
No, pee!
Yeah, you gotta keep doing it until they're dead. But it just takes me way too long to recover if I, like, do heavy drinking, which I can't even tell you the last time I did.
Oh, yeah.
But it used to be a regular thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
We did that shit, like, 3 to 4 times a week.
I was never much of a partier or just drinker. I just wasn't really into it. I had a phase when I was in.
Thinking about it makes me tired.
Oh, fuck my life! It's okay. It's fine.
Where'd you go?
It's fine.
Why come you did that?
It's fine. See, we do this, and then we do this, and then we're fine, and everything's fine.
No worries. No worries.
He's fine.
Yeah, I went through a phase that lasted for about 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
No, not that long. Was it? I don't know. I started fucking around when I was like 17.
When did you start finding out?
25. When I
There we go.
got my first
Perfect.
hangover. But I kept fucking around. Finding out wasn't really... I wasn't learning anything from finding out until finally about 30. That was probably.
Well, see, if you keep fucking around enough, like, eventually, like, you're not gonna find out because you're just fucking around all the time.
You know, I found out plenty of times. I just didn't learn anything from what I found out. Least of all was the week I lost 2 vehicles.
Oh, God.
In less than 7 days. I told you that story.
Uh-huh, yeah.
About losing my mom's truck. This will be funny one day. It's really funny now.
It's a good story.
It was kind of funny then. I was too hungover to be able to giggle about it. And
Yeah.
she was too angry. Rightly so. Her truck was fine. It's fine. God. There's too much. Man, there's too much.
Too much what?
Too much. 13 years of shit I should not have been doing.
Oh, yeah.
And shit that makes me... No one hates mid-20s me more than I hate mid-20s me. I see, like, my Facebook memories and shit from, like, 13 years ago.
And you're just like, fucking why?
What is wrong with you?
Why are you like this?
You're a terrible person.
Why were you like this?
I don't know. It's funny because I'll sit there and I'll like read that shit and I'm like, oh my god, all you did was bitch and moan. And then I like have to stop for a second because I'm like, all I do now is bitch and moan. But I bitch and moan about different things and for different reasons. I'm not bitching and moaning about the situations I put myself in at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly, sometimes maybe, but like, it was continued. It was like, why does my life suck when I spent all of it drunk? Like, probably because of that.
Like, let's do the math.
Yeah. I never have any money. I know, because you spend it all on handles of vodka. So, after the whole thing with the truck, with my mom's truck happened, I went and I was in the hospital. It sounds like a horrible, crazy story. It's not. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. There was an AA meeting, and I went with my roommate, and we were just sort of sharing, and I mentioned that, like, my mindset at the time was that I didn't need to change things because I was young enough that I had a handle on it. And one of the guys that was in the group with us lost his shit, and the person that was hosting the meeting was like, he was just like staring at him like, what is wrong with you? You're being so rude right now. But I knew exactly where his mind was because I said I had a handle on it, and we were just talking about how we were just like downing handles like it was nothing. And afterward he was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean for that to come off as bad as it did. And I was like, it's cool, I got you, don't worry about it. I knew exactly where you were going.
I always like fuck around like when I'm on Imager and people will like post like their like 5 month sobriety coins and all this other stuff, and I'm like, that calls for a drink. I'm like, I'm such an asshole.
That's awful. I can't even giggle at that. It's weird though, because It took a lot for me to get to a
God damn it.
point where I would even consider like, oh, maybe I am showing some alcoholic tendencies here. Because I didn't drink all the time, but I was a binge drinker, and so I would drink a lot at once, like a lot. And I remember there with my friend Josh way back in the day. He was living in Tucson, and so I went, and we had been really close for a while. So I went and spent the weekend with him. Josh is 6'7". He's a big fucking guy, and I'm all of 5'4". And I matched him because at the beginning of the night we were making bets on like who's gonna go down first, and I matched him drink for drink that night.
Oh shit.
And I was more coherent than he was by the end of the night.
Oh my god.
So it like. It speaks to my tendencies that I was so proud of that for such a long time. But so I didn't really, like when I finally did get in trouble and I had to do those classes, the lady that like ran the classes would talk to me about like, oh, well, you know, with your alcoholism, and I would get so mad because I'm not an alcoholic. Because I didn't drink all the time. I didn't drink every day. And she's like, you know that binge drinking is a form of alcoholism, right? Like, and I was like, whatever.
Like, no, it's
And
not.
she's like, right, but you don't know how you got home every single night and you lost your vehicle twice. So, like, maybe there's a problem here. And I'm like, whatever. And so it took a while for me to be like, oh, okay, maybe I do have. And it ran in my family. My grandmother's mother was an alcoholic. And by my parents' accounts, my grandmother had some of those tendencies too. I never knew my grandmother to drink, so obviously that was something that she, handled and got the rap on before I was born or when I was really, really
Oh,
little,
he
because
picked
I
up the
felt-
fire stick.
what a
Oh.
dick.
You
But
wanna
that
get the
wasn't
bonk.
something I ever saw from her. And so finally I was like, oh, maybe I do have some issues. But I'm at a point in my life now where like I can have a beer or two here and there and not completely plummet or spiral into but it even takes a lot for me to get through a beer or two these days. Like I just don't have the interest in it anymore. And apparently it's really uncommon to be able to. So, I don't know, maybe it wasn't like full-blown alcoholism.
Yeah.
If it's not something that plagues me to this day, but...
Yeah. I don't want to interrupt your story, but I would like to show you a thing that I just did.
What did you just do?
I just fused a bow onto this sword.
Why?
Because I was trying to go for the flame emitter.
Okay.
And apparently it's already like on something.
Yeah.
So I now have a bow and arrow on the side of my. I'm gonna fuck someone up from a far distance if I throw this thing.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna fuck around and we're gonna find out.
No, I need to like deconstruct this thing somehow. Wasn't there a way that we can do that?
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
I think it was in the inventory.
Yeah.
And
And then
then
go into your options and you should be able to...
destroy fuse material.
Yeah.
Fuck that bow.
But yeah, I don't know. It's really strange.
I don't need all of these rock hammers, but I also already
do you
have a
have so
frosty
many?
man. I don't
Where did
even
you
know.
get them? Rock hammers. They look like a giant snowball attached to the end of them, and it's really hard to be appropriately frightened. Let's go! Really? That's all it takes?
Yep, it's a little jumpy jump. And whee!
And where are we going from here?
Right?
Bird!
Those are big birds.
Those are very big birds.
And there are many of them.
Can you throw those boulders at them? well.
No, but I can probably break those somehow.
Just with a little pouncy pounce? Oh, you should have kept your bow sword.
I might have a bomb thing in here. Maybe.
It's weird that bombs aren't greater...
Words.
Yep.
Easier to
A
find.
greater presence.
Yes, yes.
Is what, given the history of Zelda. Which, by the way, did you know that there's free software on your Switch? You can play like the old shit, and they just added, oh god, what was it? It was the twofer, Zelda with, I cannot remember what it's called. Where the beginning of the game, it's got the tree that you talk to, and you have to go back in time because...
Ocarina of Time?
No, it's not that one. But you have to go like back and forth between the past and now because some...
Link to the Past?
No, what?
You literally say time. I'm like, Ocarina of Time. No. Like, you go back to the past. Link to the past? No. Like, fucking what then?
What's her face gets possessed, and she's like, when you meet her, she's like singing in the woods to all the woodsy animals or whatever.
I don't remember.
I don't either. Anyway, both of those are on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent like 4 hours just like doing that and getting nothing done because you find a shovel and you can just dig shit up. And that's what I've been doing. Every screen, I just dig up everything I can dig up because there's some rubies and shit in there, and I want to be as rich as we are in this game.
Right?
Because we fucked around. And sometimes when you find out, it's fun.
I feel like there's another thing down here.
Breaky break, and we'll see what's in that not so ominous cave.
Oh!
Ooh, boy.
Never mind, we're good.
Oh.
Okay, we're here.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, we'll be back.